If you are looking for the best Reebok running shoes, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Reebok Floatride Run Panthea. So as we earlier discussed Floatride models that run, Panthea is one of them. This shoe is great for all-day or long-distance running. This shoe is great because it is the best Reebok running shoe for heavy runners. It is a great shoe for anyone who wants a shoe for training for a marathon. So if you want to improve your time on a racing day, these shoes are for you. The shoe contains a lightweight material and a very responsive cushioning. That's why these shoes are good for heavy runners and you don't have to worry about long runs. This Floatride engineering contains a mesh upper for better breathability. The shoe is very comfortable due to these impressive characteristics and makes it the best Reebok running shoe for heavy runners. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Reebok Crossfit Nano 8. As we mentioned above, Reebok is a big name in the shoe-making industry. Reebok is also responsible for many innovations in the sports industry. Like this Reebok Crossfit Nano 8, it is the best Reebok running shoe for flat feet and the best Reebok CrossFit shoe for running. It is one of the popular brands and models of Reebok because it is made of synthetic quality and rubber materials, which is great for flat feet runners. The shoes are used for gym sessions while training. The shoe has a durable Kevlar upper surface that provides extra support and protection. The shoe contains a polyurethane nano shell which gives you protection against the midsole abrasion. In the front end, there is a toe-to-heel drop platform that provides more stability. It is also the best Reebok training shoe. It is designed like that it helps you to move easily during training. The number 3 position is held by Reebok ZPump Fashion Fusion 2.5. The Reebok ZPump Fusion 2.5 is a great shoe for runners who have a medium-sized foot because it fits very nicely. The outsole of this shoe is made from a durable rubber compound that is very resistant to abrasion. It protects the heel from natural damaging. The rubber also provides great traction. There is a flex in the shoe that helps the foot move freely in shoe. Due to this flex, you will feel more flexible and agreeable to the foot movement. The midsole of the shoe is because of its cushioning. The shoe has flexible, very lightweight, and greatly responsive. Several nodes act like pistons and deliver you a structured cushioning. It contains a PU sock liner, which actually adds little more responsiveness. It is also very lightweight and flexible. The upper part of the shoe is sturdy, and yet it has an elastic cage that supports and reinforces the cover system and holds the foot in place. That's why Reebok ZPump Fusion 2.5 is a great and best Reebok running shoes for 2021 and also the best Reebok running shoes for our pronation. If you're interested in reading about other shoes for supination and pronation, click here. Next at number 4, we have Reebok Endless Row 2. The Reebok Endless Row 2 is an list because it is an affordable and cheap Reebok running shoe. The Endless 2 has a narrow and grippy upper foot. Due to this grip, it locks the foot. Endless 2 is not a great shoe for users who want a spacious and a roomy interior. For the users that want to be gripped in their shoes, the Endless Row 2 is for them. The shoe has a firm either form over its full length. The shoe has a rubber outsole and makes the shoe gripper, which is helpful in slippery and artificial surfaces. So all these things for a cheap shoe are worth it. The shoe also has a great look and the best cheap Reebok running shoe for users, and it is also the best budget Reebok running shoe. The number 5 position is held by Reebok Floatride Run Fast 2. The Reebok Run Fast 2 is the last shoe in our top 5 choices because it is one of the best Reebok running shoes in 2021. It is a performance running shoe because it uses a special lightweight P-Bax form. This P-Bax form feels like a feather lightweight and it has a high cushioning to weight ratio that makes the shoe fantastic and well performing. The stability of the shoe is also good because of its either firm on the top of the shoe that brings great stability for quality riding. It has a low profile midsole which makes the shoe a very lightweight and fast trainer. The Run Fast 2 is not only capable of the fast and speed run, the shoe contains enough cushioning and an outsole that makes it a good shoe for daily running sessions. The macro lifting geometry of the shoe makes the shoe more grip performing. The shoe of this category fits comfortably and you expect it from Run Fast 2. That makes the shoe the best Reebok running shoe and the best Reebok cushioned running shoe. Other than the inside of the shoe fit smoothly and have a very decent capability of ventilation, and the shoe is printed with the classic Reebok logo which makes it cooler. The number 6 position is dominated by Reebok Floatride Energy 2. The Reebok Floatride Energy 2 has some great improvements which version 1 lacked because it provides more smoothness, comfort and prevents tongue slide. The shoe has a solid outsole, the carbon rubber has a good amount of traction, the heavier parts of the shoe feel very light. The great thing about the shoe is its midsole because the midsole has a Floatride form which has plenty of cushioning and a great return of energy. The shoe sole is very thick that makes the shoe comfortable and makes the shoe more cushioned. The upper part of the shoe is solid and the engineered mesh of the shoe makes it very flexible and breathable. The upper part moves as you want to move your foot in the shoe. Reebok claims that the shoe heel counter design locks your foot. The upper of the shoe is roomy and feels airy. The shoe feels well made. The shoe has a space between the knuckle and makes it a good thing for running. So these things make the shoe one of the best Reebok comfortable running shoes. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Reebok Nano X1. The Reebok Nano X1 is a noticeably lighter shoe and a very stable shoe. It is also a great training shoe, also with the Reebok Best Stability running shoe. This shoe also has a Floatride frame form beneath the foot. It has a +3 mm heel than previous one that makes the Nano X1 great and more closer to the traditional running shoes. This shoe is great for squatting because it elevates the heel to assist mobility. If you are heavy squatting persons, the Nano range is great for this work. The outsole is the shoe is made with a rubber that provides stability and a multi-directional grip. The style of the shoe is very attractive. The shoe has designed for gymming sessions and its contact with a larger surface area for greater stability and a grip. The shoe upper part is very flexible and feels great. It is very impressive knit material. Its durability is great and satisfying. The tongue of the shoe is comfortable and enough padded. The shoe also has a larger external TPU heel clip that gives the shoe stability for the heel. So that's why if you think to buy a shoe for stability, this is a good one. The number 8 position is held by Reebok Zigwild Trail 6.0. The Reebok Zigwild Trail 6 is the best Reebok trail running shoe. The shoe has a mesh upper which makes it breathable and its overlays act as a cage which enhances the support for the user. The outsole of the shoe is very differently designed due to its zigzag pattern. This design helps to push the runner forward and increase protection after impact. The shoe provides a great energy return due to its pattern. The shoe has a foam midsole. This foam midsole cushions under the foot for a soft and lavish sensation. The shoe has excellent responsiveness without any compromise. Because the shoe is extremely lightweight, it prevents drag. The upper mesh fabric adapts the shape of the foot. Overlays are welded excellently in the shoe, which optimize lockdown and security. The runner is provided with the more stabilized performance. The shoe has laces that use in the trail running platforms, so that's why the shoe is for those who want to buy Reebok trail running shoes. Next at number 9, we have Reebok Men's Grasse Road 2. The Grasse Road 2.0 ST is your equilibrium edition of this Harmony Road 3.5 by mixing the padded Floatride energy foam below the heel using an EVA clip. This midsole is configured. What's the distinction and does this ride firmer? The EVA section of the Grasse's ST has a place on the side This segment is the aspect of the midsole and supplies the equilibrium that is medial side below the heat and midfoot. The wedge layout is competitive as one found on equilibrium shoes, back towards the midfoot tapers, and there is a lot of foam cushioning at the top. There is a little bit of an prejudice on account of this grooving within the Evo foam clip. Who should purchase the Grasse Road 2.0 ST? A runner who's currently searching for a cushioning for instructions. The match keeps the foot, although the nature of the top leaves the insides more breathable than the Harmony Road. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Reebok Run Fast Pro. When choosing a set of shoes, you could go two different ways. Runners that can perform using cushioning favor racing any variant of this. For apartments, the strategy to receive a shoe that is lightweight with all cushioning. A few of them have carbon plates. If you have also $250 to spend and are in the class of runners, there is an apartment compared to the Reebok Run Quick Guru. This is not to say that there are apartments that are terrific. However, the Run Quick Pro does lots of things. The substance has a substantial edge over others within this class. The Guru's ride is upscale as apartments together using all midsoles. Using P-Bax foam because of its midsole, the Quick Pro provides an incredible number of reactive cushioning for hold your breath. It's 3.6 ounces weight reduction. Aside from this P-Bax foam's lightness, you can observe where the steps are deployed. The koozie is really with minimal quality of heel. There is an outsole that uses injected lugs when creating the bottom rod to decrease bulk. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.